don't know about the air quality. Okay, road update. Bumpy as shit. Oh, just fucking go. And as soon as he... Come on. If you're gonna ride my ass, go around me. Because then I'm gonna come right over like this and ride your fucking ass. Saturday the 25th, 9 a.m., 29C. Don't know about the air quality. Just leaving Chiang Khan. Headed for Khon Kaen. Khon Kaen about 4.5 hours. Plus stops. Later. Moo. 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 Okay, we've only been on the road about a half an hour. Maybe. This asshat here up on the right quarter in the black truck just... I moved out of the way, let him pass, and then he cut behind Chuck and then cut right in front of Chuck because the car was pulling out of the road. And here we are together again. Did you a lot of good, Skippy. Dude. At least it's a Toyota, okay? I'll give him that. Anyway. Okay, road update. Bumpy as shit. And, I guess there's really no reason for me to yell, but my phone fell out of the holder. And I'm trying to see... I can see Chuck's passing now. I see a big truck coming, and I'm passing anyway. That's the way we do it. He's gonna flash his lights. He probably should, but now we're good. Okay, we made it. But there was like 6 cars lined up behind that truck, and if the guy immediately behind the truck would pass, and then the next one could pass, and then the next one could pass, you wouldn't have some guy going by you 100 miles an hour passing 10 vehicles. That's when shit gets kind of crazy, you know? I'm physically holding my phone mount. I got my hand under my mount. Ambulance. I'll pull over. Let them through. Give them 2, let them through, brother. When an ambulance is passing, they've got somebody, you know. Or they're going to get somebody. They're not just stinking around going to the donut shop. But yeah, we crossed over into the province of Khon Kaen. Still have 2 hours to go. And yeah. And it was nice talking to you, Johnny. I just got off a line call, messenger call with Johnny. Australia. Nice little cattle there. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Come on, you can go around me. If this turns into 2 lanes, this asshat behind me, that just go. Just fucking go. And as soon as he... Come on. If you're gonna ride my ass, go around me. Because then I'm gonna come right over like this and ride your fucking ass. You see? I could push you like fucking NASCAR. I've never been brake checked in in Thailand, but there's the first time for everything. But this guy was like riding my ass, and it's like, where am I gonna go? So I'm riding his, which I don't like to do, you know. But what I'd really like to do is, if I had a rhubarb, I'd love to clip that his left rear with my right front and spin him out, baby. See, he's pushing forward, not letting this guy in the white truck come in. He's being a dick. When all you had to do was fucking let him through like this. Bite me, fuckwad. See that? See how that works? You can kiss my fucking ass. Excuse the profanity, but Thais can be the rudest motherfuckers in around, man. If you come to a bottleneck, move the fuck over. No, he speeds up. Right? And now he's riding that white truck's ass. Now here's another guy coming up in, I think, a Fortuner. Now he's gonna, yeah, it's a Fortuner. I'm moving back, easing back, because he's got to move over, and I'm letting him go. I'm like, oh no, you can't go. Anyway, that's my driving rant for today. Unless something really stupid happens again. Later. Got a little bit of road work here. Little tar flame, keeping the tar liquid. Yeah. That was exciting. It says, police ahead. And I'm going to say, yes, they are still here. Thank you for helping. I think it's time for a pit stop. I filled up at the last place, and Chuck's good to go. He filled up the day before I did, and I'm gonna park where I normally don't park, right up close. I'm gonna park right there like that. Okay. Now we got your typical PTT station. Little shop at restaurants like this down here. Always have some good grub. This one has an Amazon. Of course, your restroom facilities. PTT. And then various shops. I don't really feel like anything. I got snacks, got a banana in the truck. We've got some plastic fruit there. We've got pineapple, fake mangoes. You can find interesting stuff in these shops here. Oh, 5-star chicken. It's always good. An ATM right there. Boom, next to that, and there's usually a couple or three around the corner too, which is always handy. I think everybody's already headed back. That was just a pit stop, stop. Oh, that looks good. Bananas, fried bananas, or grilled bananas. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, that just looks so pretty, doesn't it? With all the shrubs, and usually they have the fountain going. Yeah. Okay, we're back on the road again. Like Willie Nelson. On the road again. Have about an hour to go. We stopped for some lunch and ended up at a PTT station like 5 minutes prior to this. We stopped at a PTT, used the facilities, and there was a restaurant, a Thai style restaurant there that's got all kinds of foods all ready to go. You know, you can just, I want this, I want this, I want this, boom, and it's always fresh. And very inexpensive. But Pookie wasn't hungry. Chuck says, let's go eat there. I'm not hungry yet. We get back on the highway. Less than 3 kilometers. Chuck starts turning his signal on. Looking for a restaurant. So we ended up pulling into the next PTT, which was about 5 clicks total, and we ate at KFC. I haven't eaten at KFC, and honestly, I don't know when. I honestly cannot remember. It's been that long. And I said, oh, I'll just get something light. You know, I'll get the chicken fingers, right? I took a bite, and for the next 10 minutes, I was having a sneeze attack. So I had some of my soda, and ended up having like 2 bites of chicken fingers. That's it. But I've got them with me because I know there's going to be dogs somewhere that will appreciate that chicken, because I ain't eating it. Screw that. Let me try to adjust this freaking thing, man. We were on I was going through the mountain pass. I was on the phone. I may have mentioned this already, but I was talking to a friend of mine in Australia, just an audio call, and the road was really bumpy, and then next thing I know, my phone's on the floor of the passenger side of the truck, and I'm like, can you still hear me? You know, because I was talking through the truck audio. And he said, yeah, I hear you fine, mate. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to grab the freaking phone off the floor, trying to wreck the truck again, basically, is what I was trying to do. I finally got it. I finally snagged it. And yeah, I'm not a fan of Mickey D's, Burger King, KFC, none of that shit. Pizza Hut, pizza crap. You know, I just thought, I don't know, man. It feels like I ate a dry sponge and then it swells up and I get a stomach ache. You know what I mean? It's just, anyway. I was told something about McDonald's French fries and the burgers, in particular the Big Mac. And I was like, wow, that's news to me. So I Googled it. Now, you know, who are you going to believe, right? You're going to believe Google, you got to choose something that you're going to say, okay. And then a few different sources, and then they're all saying the same thing, so you go, oh, I guess this is true. Well, back in the day, literally, McDonald's had a shit, I can't think of the name, promotion where you go in and sing the Big Mac song. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Okay? If you do that at the counter, you would get a free Big Mac. Come to find, 2 all beef patties is true. But all beef is the name of the company that makes the patty. Right? So there's 2 all beef. They might as well have said 2 Toyota. Or 2 soy meal burgers. Okay? So that's how. God dang, man, we're always being lied to. Free range, organic, this and that and the other thing. You know, it's all a freaking farce, man. Chickens can be free range if they have access to the outdoors. But man, the food and water and they're undercover, they're like, screw that, I ain't going outside and getting eaten by a hawk. Here's the free grub, man, I'm staying inside. But they're technically free range. So you get people that pay more, you know. Of course, in America, you get salmonella because they wash the freaking eggs. They wash the natural protective coating off the fucking eggs, so you got to refrigerate them. You know, we've got so many things, food additives that are absolutely banned in other foreign countries. Or that's kind of a redundant statement. Other foreign countries, other countries. You know. Anyway. Yeah. So at least I got to rest my eyes and drink a Pepsi. I didn't know they had sugar-free Pepsi here. I'd never seen it before, but that's what the fountain said. Fountain machine. So, but yeah. 1 hour and 10 minutes away from Khon Kaen. Staying 2 nights there. And literally after that, I'm not sure which direction. I have a direction that's tentatively planned, but since I'm in that neck of the woods, I may go a couple other places, you know, kind of hike off some of this food I've been eating, because I'm splitting off. Chuck and Paige are staying 4 days in Khon Kaen. Daz is staying 2. I'm staying 2. Daz is going to fly back to Bangkok, catch a car to Pattaya, turn around and go to Malaysia. By the time you hear this from me, it will have already been up on Chuck's like a week before, so it's not like I'm telling top secret stuff, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to see this stretch of road lit up to see if they're kind of that yellowy orange LED color or if they're white. And the way they're made, it doesn't look like they can drop them easily. They have to use a truck to get to the light. Which I like the ones where they can lower them, be at ground level and you know, pull it down like a flag, you know. Change the bulb, do whatever maintenance, pull it back up. You would think that they would do that. Now I'm not pushing Chuck, but obviously if he slammed on the brakes and I wasn't paying attention, I'd be hell pressed to stop. Okay, but there's a guy on my tailpipe, like trying to push me, and it's like, dude, I can't go any faster. And now he's going in the left lane to pass me, but there's a delivery truck here, so he's gonna have to come back over. And then another 300 yards up on the left is another truck. Delivery truck. He's going for it now. He's going for it. All right, go ahead. Go for it. There you go. There he goes. Yeah. Now he's going to jump in front of the truck. There you go. I've passed this guy with the blue PVC like 3 different times. We all seem to stop at the same place. My phone's crooked. I apologize. It is what it is. Anyway, wow, 11 minutes. I've been talking about nothing. Talk to you later.